Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in and welcome to Collective Guidance Tarot. I hope that you guys are doing well and that you are safe and feeling well. I am doing well. I am so much better right now. I'm actually better. I was even at the office tomorrow, so I'm not working today because it's a holiday where I live, but I'll be going back to work tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in and for always supporting me. And today we are going to look at how Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge, felt during the Platinum Jubilee with Meghan and Harry in attendance. So I'm going to pull two animal spirit archetypes, one representing Meghan and one representing Kate. So those two cards will tell us the energies that they were both, basically the archetypes that they were playing out, during the Platinum Jubilee. I'm also going to use the Rider-Waite tarot deck. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. So the first card that I'm going to pull out will be Meghan Markle's energy, and then the second card will be Kate's energy. So yeah, Meghan Markle, and then the second one will be Kate Middleton's energy. So with Meghan, we have the camel in reverse, and then the firefly. Okay. So with this is air energy, and this is water. Yeah, water and earth in a way, because the camel hoards our emotions. It can hoard. Water is emotions, and we all know that the camel hoards emotions. They can go for a very long time without expressing emotions. And what this card is revealing is that this is someone that has a lot of deep emotions, deep emotional turmoil, but she was not expressing it. So she can go for a very long time without expressing what she's feeling or what she's going through. And we saw that with, how she was acting on camera when Harry was showing opposite emotions, and you'd expect that they both mirror each other's emotions because, hey, they're a couple. Whatever the other one is going through, you would think that the other one would be in support of the other one. But she was grinning, smiling the whole time, not caring, because the energy that she was exhibiting is the camel's energy. This is someone that can go for months without showing emotions. They can hide and conceal their emotions very well. So what Spirit is telling me is that she was very uncomfortable, but she wanted to show off as, this brave, person that she didn't really want to give into the emotions that she was feeling. And then with the firefly, it's air energy, so it's strategy. So Kate knew that some form of strategy had to be implemented. And I think she was behind some of the plans that were made with, them sitting on separate sides of the room, because she knew that if they were seen sitting together, the media would have reported, the media would have analyzed their emotions. And even though they were sitting on separate sides of the room, there was still analysis on their emotions. So this is strategy, and I don't really think Kate was in her emotions a lot, because this is something that she had to mentally prepare herself for. She takes things lightly because the firefly is something so small. When people look at her, it's like this small energy and this light energy. She's able to bring that lightness to the room. So the lightness and all of this is that she was able to come up, she was able to use her mind at a time where it was difficult. Everyone was uncomfortable with the fact that they were coming and they would be attending the Jubilee, because they know how, things are. They know how erratic Harry is. They know how Meghan can twist everything. So she was able to be the voice and the mind at a time where everyone was just filled with emotions, because air energy, air signs are always strategic. They are analytics. They can analyze a situation before it even happens. So she was able to sit down and strategize and say, if this and this and that were to happen, if we were to sit in the same place, this would be the outcome. So she was, she was representing this lightness energy. As you can see, it's like this bright lightness, and here it's icy cold, with the moon. And also with the moon energy, I'm getting that this is someone that was concealing a lot. Remember I spoke about how she was hiding her emotions. She was concealing a lot about how she was feeling, because the camel can hoard emotions. They can go for months without drinking water, and the other thing is that camels can supply emotions to themselves. So going back to the energy that they can supply water to themselves, so in a way she was able to sort of exhibit, like showcase certain emotions, although people around her were uncomfortable. So that's why other people were sad, and then she was acting like she was happy and stuff, because whatever emotion that she was trying to show during the Platinum Jubilee, that one day that they attended, is a complete opposite of what was going on around her. It shows her narcissism, where she can't read the room, she doesn't care. She doesn't really analyze the environment that she's in and see, oh, okay, so I can't be smiling when my husband looks sad. She doesn't care. But with Kate, I say this lightness, this and in her mind, she thinks Kate is small, because she didn't want to engage. She was expecting some sort of engagement between her and Kate, but then Kate didn't engage, and because Kate didn't engage, she felt like, Kate is small. She's not as strong. The moon, yes, there's a lot that is hidden, that was not revealed about her plans. She had plans, which was that she was going to engage with some of the royals, senior royals, and then have a recording of that interaction, because this is secrets, this is doing stuff behind the scenes. And we can also see the moon here. So this is someone that had lies. She had things that she wanted to capture, and she was lying. So the lie in this is that the people around her did not know that she was filming. And also the irony is that this person, this light-hearted person, was sort of aware of her plan before she even stepped on UK soil. So Kate knew what she was up to before she even arrived. But in her mind, she thinks that they were stupid. They didn't know that she was filming, or she wanted some form of a recording. Yeah, the strength. She underestimates the strength, because if you look at this energy and that energy, you sort of can't compare the two energy. This one is a light-hearted energy, and this is a big animal compared to the firefly. So she sort of underestimated the strength that Kate Middleton has. Yeah. So let's see what comes out. Okay, why am I picking up? So let's see what comes out. So I'm going to clarify the moon as well as the strength and see what comes out. Yeah, the magician. The magician is also air energy, Gemini energy, strategy. So Kate was smart in a sense that she used her emotions. She knew that if they plan ahead, then they can avoid sort of this mental entrapment, because that's what she wants, this drama that she wanted to create, where she was going to place them in an awkward position, asking them certain information so that she can use it in her for her own benefits. So Kate was the magician in all of this. People will actually be surprised to know that she was the plan behind Harry and Meghan walking in first and them coming in after. She was basically behind everything. Yeah, the world in reverse. Meghan hasn't really moved on from this, because remember I said this is someone that can hold emotions for a very long time. She can hold grudges for a very long time. She can harbor resentment. She hasn't really moved on, and what she's failing to read or realize is that people within the environment actually want to move on from them. They don't care anymore. So she hasn't really moved on, and there's still some jealousy. She doesn't really want to move on, and this is also narcissistic energy, where this is someone that holds on to their emotions and they feed off of other people's emotions. Juggling. Okay, so this is the Two of Pentacles. This is a juggling energy where she knew that when she was going to the UK, there's something that they wanted, and it has to do with money. But before they moved to the UK, they were actually juggling the idea of, okay, do we really want to go? Is an opportunity for us to make money? But then, okay, this is the Platinum Jubilee. It's like the biggest event in the year. It doesn't really happen all the time. So this is our moment to shine, to take the spotlight. But then what she didn't know is that this person that she underestimated had already planned that, okay, this is how things are gonna go. We will allow them to go first, which is weird because if you know royal protocol, usually Kate and William will come first, and then Meghan and Harry will follow. But then they sort of played it's this magician card where it's sort of like a tactful thing where, yeah, we'll give them, the spotlight that they're looking for, allow them to go in first, but remember they can't sit with us. So the message was clear. They can go in first, but they cannot eat with us. They cannot sit where we sit. So they'll sit on the other side. And even though they had gone first, people were not really focused on that, but the fact that they were not sitting with the other royals, the other working royals, and that's where the message was clear. So, and also before they left the UK, they were sort of weighing, should we really stay? Should we leave? Are we going to get what we are looking for? So yeah. The Page of Swords, yeah, she wanted to tell lies because the Page of Swords is someone who is impulsive. They just speak whatever they want, they just say whatever. And we've also seen that behavior with Harry, where he just says whatever he wants, he doesn't care. So yeah, that's what they had planned, that they were just gonna do whatever they want. But when they first landed, there was already a plan that was set in place, and they just had to follow. So it's not like, they could just go in and do whatever they wanted, just like how Harry was used to doing things, where he didn't care. Yeah, the King of Swords, Harry felt, someone here felt like they were not in their element. They felt like they were not in power. And remember, I spoke about the icy cold energy with the camel, and that's usually the energy of the King of Swords when he comes out in the upright. This is a very icy cold person, highly manipulative, but then he's coming out in reverse, which tells me that she didn't feel like she was in charge of everything. She didn't feel like she had the strength, because this firefly that she underestimated is the person that was in charge of everything. Yeah. I just said she hasn't walked away. She hasn't moved on. I don't care what she says. I don't care who she tells. I don't care if they pay a bunch of media publications to push PR. This is someone that hasn't moved on. This is someone that still harbors a lot of resentment, especially for Kate, because she believes that the treatment that Kate is receiving is what she was supposed to get, because she's powerful, she's more mighty. Because look at the energy that Kate is showing. Kate is this small energy, but she's air. Air is strategy. She's smart. She's very tactful. She's quiet. She is small in the eyes of this big animal. So yeah, the judgment, they were she's basically being judged. Meghan is being judged for everything that she has done, and it hasn't really clicked that this is what's happening, and she's never gonna get what she wanted. She's never gonna get the stardom that she thought she was gonna get. She's not really a star, let's be honest. Like, Meghan hasn't done anything big. She thought that if she moved away from the royal family, she was gonna be this big star, but this is the person that is taking all the credit. Because remember that story of Goliath, and it's David and Goliath, yes, where David is small and he looks like he is not mighty, and here comes this big boastful person that, just wants to be the center of everything. And she doesn't understand why even the clothes that she wore, it was all done so that she could get the attention. It was all done. Even the fact that Prince Louis was able to capture the hearts of so many people, it's sort of like the gods showing her that, sometimes just be a team player. It's okay to allow yourself to be led. And that's something that Meghan didn't want. Meghan never allowed herself to be led. She always wanted to be the center of everything. And that's the divine judging her, because ever since she left the royal family, she hasn't really done anything major for herself. Yeah, she feels left out in the cold. She hasn't really moved on. She feels left out in the cold, and this is also someone that's facing financial struggles. So they didn't really want to attend the Jubilee, but they were forced to actually come because of their finances. Yeah, the Hierophant. This is the law and order. They think that the royal family does not know what they're up to. They know, and the royal family is still, the one that is powerful in this whole dynamic. And with the Platinum Jubilee, they realized how insignificant they are, although they would like to think that Kate and William are insignificant compared to them. Yeah, the Hermit. She's sort of trying to keep to herself. And also this Hermit card, I'm getting that this is Kate's energy. Kate likes to keep to herself, and that's what she wanted to do when it comes to Meghan. She wanted to keep to herself, because if I don't talk to her, then she has nothing to report to the media. Yeah, the High Priestess, that's not good. Someone here is using black magic. Someone is trying to manipulate the elements, and also with the Magician card. This is not good. Someone here might be using black magic. It's not good. Someone is using black magic to try and get what they want, or they use black magic to sort of try and get what they wanted. And when things were not going in their favor, they got mad and decided to leave. I don't know who's using black magic, but someone here is using black magic, and that's not good. Someone here is consumed by emotions of envy and jealousy. I don't know who this person is, but this is not at the High Priestess in reverse. There's not a good energy. This is someone that is detached from their emotions, and they're consumed by darkness, and they are willing to do anything to get what they want, even if it means using dark magic or cursing another person. Whoever this person is, this is someone that likes money. This is someone that believes that she's, this independent person. This is a very flashy person that shows that they have money through what they wear. So whoever this person that is using black magic against other person is someone that likes to show that they have money through what they wear. But what Spirit is saying that is that what we see is not really a true reflection of what's going on the inside, because the actual truth of the matter is that whoever this individual is that is trying to display a specific image. Remember, I also spoke about what she was wearing. It was done in a strategic manner because she wants to show that she's, she has money and whatever. But Spirit is saying that what's not seen, the moon and all of this, is that these are two individuals that are struggling financially, and they're doing whatever they can to get money, and some of the things that they're doing are not right, and they are cursing other people in the process, because this woman is very envious and she'll do anything because her heart is filled with rage and jealousy. Yeah, she's jealous that the Queen of Pentacles, she's jealous, and Justice in reverse. She's not going to get what she wants, and she's jealous of what has been happening. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next reading. Bye.